welcome to the press conference for the Group B game in the FIBA Olympic Qualifying Tournament here in Riga. We have Coach Petrovic and Leo Mendel with us. Leo, can I ask you for your comments and observations on the game?
Yeah, I think Coach said everything on locker room. We know we have a talent to play on offensive side, but we must think about defense. We start the game like no good on defense, and they show a lot of plays with three-point shots, offensive rebounds. So we got to think now, we got to learn and think in the next game.
Coach, your observations?
It's a roller coaster of the emotions, you know. It's obviously that we didn't came on the game because first 6-7 minutes we score almost everything. We have 80% of the improvement of our shots, and we were minus 6 or 7. That means everything about what we present today. And if you have that kind of difference, that first 20 minutes we received 56 points, and including that last shot of Cameroon, three-point shot, in the second 20 minutes they scored 21. Everybody who understands the basketball know where was the problem in the first 20 minutes and where was the success of the second minutes. You know that we on the minus 24, we were almost packed our luggage to Brazil, but fortunately Cristiano Felicio came in the middle of the paint area. He started to control the paint area, that physicality of the Cameroon players, what we didn't have for first 18 minutes, and he gave us opportunity to return back to the game. Of course, on the end of the game, when we tie the game and everything, it's normally that in that moment we think, you know, that overtime for us can be very tricky. So, you know, with that defeat of minus 3 after staying minus 24, for us is okay because we remain first in our group. We are going to play Philippines in 48 hours, so we need to forget this game, but forget only mentally and prepare ourselves, but we need to be ready to give the message to the players what we need to do if we would like to beat Philippines. We need to make effort from the second half tonight because they have, you know, excellent players who play one-on-one, and first of all, we need a tough defense. So only what can I say, you know, because I came from the region where Montenegro is very close neighbors to me, and I need to say that I felt sorry for these results who pushed them out of the competition.
Thank you, Coach. Questions? In the front, please.
Good evening, Cesare Minanti, FIBA. Coach, a question for you. You faced the underdog of Group B tonight, Cameroon. You're going to face the underdog of Group A, Philippines. Were you expecting them, both Cameroon and Philippines, to advance to the semifinals? And what do you think about the characteristic of the Philippines?
I think that it's two different type of the teams. And it's going to be both semifinals because, you know, as you see the results in previous games all around the world, Angola playing, you know, today they lost against Lebanon, but they play tie games with Spain. Costa de Marfil play a great game against Lithuania. If you are not ready to suffer, to face that physicality what the African teams have, you are in a big trouble because they are all over their rim, they press you, and you need to have clean ideas. So Cameroon is that kind of team. And the Philippines is a completely different. It's a highly technical team with excellent players, 4 or 5 of them. They play more than 33 minutes, so it's very difficult, you know, to compare them. It's a completely different. So Latvia is going to have to play physical game, and we need to play, you know, different way against Philippines. But still today I am under stress because the first 20 minutes of Brazil, and I need, next few hours just to clear my mind.
Any other questions for Coach Leo? One more in the front.
A day before this game, you lost Raul Neto, and he was obviously going to be projected as an important member of the group. What was the initial reaction finding out that he's going to miss all the remaining games here in the OUT, and what does that mean for the team?
It was a very huge hit for us because through last 3 weeks where we stayed together, as you know, he's coming from the huge injury and he recovered that knee perfectly. But and we're going very smoothly on him, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 12 minutes, and we saw him on the practice and we saw him on the court in a short period of time. He is the huge player of, for us to broke that first line and create advantage. So, but right now, as everybody else who came to the semifinals of the tournament, we are 2 games away from our dreams. So we need to forget who is not anymore with us. We need to find our energy. We need to find our way how to beat Philippines. And after that game, think about hypothetical final. But Raul Neto offensively means a lot, and even defensively. So, but right now I have also, as you realize, that I remains only with the 2 point guards, and one of them, short one, Iago, he was 1 month out because of injury. He started to practice 3 or 4 days ago. So I have a lot of domino problems with the point guards. But right now we are two wins away from the Olympics, and we are not in a great health shape. But we will try to do everything that not to begin the game as we begin today.
Okay, thank you, Coach. Thank you, Leo. And good luck for your semi-final. Huh? Do you want to ask a Portuguese question? Let's do one Portuguese question, that'll do. Yep. Yep, go on. You're okay.
José Pereira, Café Belgrado. Coach, o Bruno Caboclo, ele não jogou em nenhum minuto do terceiro quarto, quando a gente teve a melhora considerável do time, e o time precisava de um espaçamento, mesmo com o Felício demonstrando. Não teve nenhum momento assim, tipo, ideia de como ele poderia ser inserido dentro dessa perspectiva?
Jogar juntos?
Sim.
O problema foi outro, porque no mesmo momento necessitamos abrir um pouco garrafal. E jogar juntos com Cristiano e com Caboclo, penso que nesse momento, como não hemos probado muito no treino, penso que isso, não sei como eu necessito em aquele momento, quando estamos aqui, jogar com as certezas. Agora, naquele momento, não poderia deixar juntos, porque foi grande risco. E por isso, pero Cristiano arregló nuestros problemas defensivos, porque en el momento cuando estaban, nosotros controlamos rebote defensivamente. Además, hemos recibido 21 puntos en segundo tiempo. El problema fue todo que salió primero 18 minutos cuando Cristiano no entró en juego y controló el rebote. En algunos momentos, pero cuando se juega la vida, no fue momento para hacer eso. Pero, ojo, es una buena idea también porque en caso que con Fajardo y Soto, que son los 2 grandes, puede pasar que jugamos juntos ellos 2. Eso puede ser la certeza contra Filipinas.
E, Léo, tu és um dos líderes do grupo e a gente está passando por uma rotação que está tendo um pouco mais de dificuldade de se encontrar em quadra com o Didi, Jorginho. Como é que se trata isso assim para que eles não deixem a confiança deles ficarem abatidas, sabendo que a gente vai precisar deles nas próximas partidas?
Cara, essa questão é uma questão que a gente sabe que todas as seleções passam, né? Cada um vem de um sistema diferente na sua equipe, cada um joga de uma maneira diferente do lugar que vem. A gente tem as situações também de lesões, né? O Iago ele tá vindo de muito tempo sem jogar. O Jorge estava jogando numa situação diferente do que ele jogava quando ele estava no Brasil. Enfim, Eu acho que é mais dar um conforto mental para todo mundo tentar se sentir confortável na posição que vai jogar e como vai jogar, porque o objetivo de todo mundo é um só, né? A gente está aqui pela vaga olímpica e a gente está jogando não por nada mais do que isso, né? Então, acho que fazer com que todos se sintam bem, fazer com que todos possam deixar o melhor ali dentro da quadra, eu acho que é o objetivo, né? E eu estou tentando fazer isso de alguma maneira, às vezes pondo um pouco de energia na quadra, às vezes falando com eles fora da quadra, e a gente vai precisar de todo mundo. É uma seleção que a gente sabe do potencial de todo mundo, que um jogador que jogou menos hoje pode jogar muito mais no próximo jogo, um que jogou mais hoje às vezes joga menos por causa das características, e a gente está fechado nisso, entendeu? A gente tá todo mundo remando no mesmo barco e com o mesmo objetivo. Foi uma lição hoje que a gente aprendeu, e é isso, é um ajudar o outro, um fazer o que o outro não fez naquele dia e seguir. O nosso caminho está aí para ser trilhado e nós vamos fazer o nosso melhor.
Okay, we'll conclude this part of the press conference now. Again, thank you, Coach. Thank you, Ilo. Okay, we'll start the second half of the press conference for the Cameroon-Brazil game in Group B of the FIBA Olympic Qualifying Tournament here in Riga. We have Coach Aboya and we have Jeremiah here with us. Jeremiah, can I ask you for your initial comments on today's victory?
We showed ourselves. We played with pace, and when our team plays with pace, we're really hard to beat. Second half, we got away a little bit from playing in our speed, and they were able to cut it. But we trust each other, and we held through.
Okay, thank you. Coach, your initial comments?
Like I said yesterday, the game we played yesterday, I love my team character. You know, those kids are fighters, so they came ready to battle and ready to play. And the first half showed how hungry they were, how hard they play. But then in the second half, like Jeremiah just said, it kind of got away from us a little bit. The shot weren't falling. We weren't so tight offensively, but our defense kept us in, and we were able to pull off the win.
Thank you. Questions for either Coach or Jeremiah? In the front here.
Café Belgrado, José Pereira. Coach, first of all, congrats on the win, but I'm curious about the fact of the minutes that Ateba has played, because like he had a huge plus minus, mainly because he was on the floor in the second quarter, but like he took a little long to come back to the game. There was any healthy issue or was a game plan decision?
Game decision. You know, when you go to a game, you have a plan, but sometimes the game does not go as you plan. So the players who went there, I'm talking about Sami, Roger Mute, they went and just pick up the slack. And at that time, it was hard to bring Fabien back. But we're a team and we trust each other. So whoever is in, we trust in his ability to help the team. And minutes, I don't think he cared. I think the most important thing was to win, and we're happy that we got that win.
In the front, thank you.
Good evening, Cesare Minanti FIBA. Congrats for the victory to both of you. Coach, what is like coaching that guy next to you? Because, I mean, he brought you here to Riga by winning last year in Nigeria. He brought you to the semifinals this year. Tell us.
I don't know if he brought me here or I brought him here. So we had to rephrase the question. you know, it's just a delight to have somebody like Jeremiah on our team. I'm so happy on how he embraced his African heritage. He's really embraced our team. You know, you couldn't ask for a better person and a better player. You know, love his leadership on the court and off the court. Is somebody that I rely on heavily to win games, and today showed that. You know, he's a clutch player. When the team need him most, he will show up, and he did show up today.
In the front, please.
Hi, Coach. Mindaugas Birtys, basketnews.com. It's been the tournament of the underdogs here, the Philippines and you advancing to the second round. What can you learn and apply from the Philippines' victory against Latvia going into the semifinals?
We're still high on our victory. You know what I mean? Dad will think about it, you know, tomorrow. We're still high on our victory. We want to celebrate this one and, you know, go back to work. And we'll see, you know, how we can prepare to face up Latvia.
Coach, can I just ask you one question? Obviously, you had a really illustrious playing career with the Cameroon. Now you're head coach in the team, and you're in the semi-final of Olympic Qualifying Tournament. What does that mean for Cameroon and Cameroon basketball, and what does it mean for you?
So I told this kid, I'm so proud of it. I always go back to the team, man, because even in my playing career, I was a team guy. You know, I told these guys are special. You know, they're writing Cameroon basketball, new chapters, new stories, you know. I played in this tournament 16 years ago. We didn't win a game, you know, but through these guys, I can go to any battle. You know, they're a confident group of young men. You know, they know they're on a mission. And Cameroon could be prouder of their team. So for me, it's just it makes me proud to be a part of this group of hardworking men who trying to put Cameroon where Cameroon belongs, you know, among the world elite.
Okay, thank you. Any other questions? Okay, Coach, thank you. Thank you, Jeremiah. Good luck in the semi-final.